Thank you, Shizzle. I hope you are in for a treat. We'll be starting shortly. We are going to get started on the European server again. Had a lot of success with speed of gameplay. See if we can build upon that. See if we can build upon the solid gameplay that we had earlier. Of course, not that it's a big deal, but it's taking forever to get into the box of Destiny. There we are. Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what, let's fall over at the orchard. I don't want to... Thank you, Crush. Welcome back to you as well. We try to, for those of you stuck in the workplace, we try to end your workday with a little something special. For those of you on spring break, we're trying to make this Good Friday a little more gooder. And hopefully, as a result, bring a solid style of gameplay, a ferocious winning style, tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, Friday foreplay. Okay, so we picked the orchard. Let's go ahead and fall on down here, peruse. Don't see anybody with us at the moment. Don't see any vehicles at the moment. Well, that's already starting off not good. Oh, man. Look at this. Well, good news is we're not too far out of the zone. The bad news is we're far enough where I don't think being on feet is going to get the job done. So I need to do a little combination looting and running towards the safe zone. And I look forward to our gameplay tonight. Hopefully we can rack up our first W as a squad in season number 1. We've got a hell of a nice little loot spot here, but may not be good, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me I didn't start my first game. It's, you know, it's really just a crapshoot in terms of falling and there not being a vehicle. You just never know. Just gonna quickly look over here for an ATV. Nothing. Ah, shoot. But you play with fire, you get burned every once in a while, and looks like that may indeed be what happens to me here. I may get burned very severely in a third-degree fashion, and I will certainly deserve it. Unless we can pull a rabbit out of the hat here and find an ATV or anything for that matter. Of course, we could use some throwables. And just like that, we are graced with a red and black Jeep. And let's see here. Don't want to get too cocky. I think we need to move. Thing I'm lacking that's going to be the death of me again, it plagued me a couple times in the last round, was the throwables. Got a truck out here as well. Let's investigate. Possibly been looted. Okay, can't play around too much. And I was going to adjust my settings and I forgot. It's going to actually lower the DPI of my mouse and then bump my sensitivities just a little bit. I wasn't happy with the way my medium and long range aim is okay. Close range, I think I'm still a little too quick and herky-jerky. Need to slow that down a little bit. Police car. Whoa, okay. Okay, we got a solo game here, and I'm being teamed up on. Let's make sure these guys do battle it out. Okay, it appears that they are, so we can live with that. Nothing really you can do about that when you get just odd. It's funny driving through an open field, not even in the safe zone, and just two other guys happen to be exactly in the same spot. That is what you call bad luck. So now our KDR is coming back down to reality. I don't like it. Okay, let's see here. I'm assuming from all the yellow that these people can see the safe zone on their map. I'm assuming it's random, where you can or you can't see it. I'm going to go ahead and fall the way up in my little favorite nook, where I can pretty much, I kind of have a good feeling where everything is. I'm very comfortable with that area. I know where the vehicle spawns are. I think I've only fallen there once where there has not been a vehicle. Obviously, if there's not a vehicle, I'm in bad trouble. I am ranked number 5,762 here in daily kills in Europe. And for the month, I can't believe 79,000 people have even played this game. She ruined it. She had it all, and she ruined it with that extra jump. All right, guys, here we go. Game number 2 of this live stream, but in terms of the day, I think this is game 9, 8 or 9. It is game 9. So a decent little amount of practice for somebody like myself that very rarely gets any practice at this game. Okay, so let's go ahead and check our spots here. And I see we've got our 2 police cars in the usual area. And what I've been doing, that render is an absolute killer. As a solo player, as I've been just going across the street, it seems like there is a good bit of loot over here, and it seems like I have success with tape. Tape is a biggie. Gotta have that body armor. Oh, great. Oh, so is a backpack. Got one out here. Okay, so we're starting off with decent loot, as I had hoped. Here's our must-have weapon. And you get used to playing solos, and then it's a whole different dynamic when you're in duos and fives. So that'll be an interesting adjustment tonight. A fun adjustment. Okay, of dire need, helmets, which I see 2 immediately. Obviously for me, throwables are of the utmost importance. I'm saying it and they're appearing. I need more throwables. Okay, and we are substantially off. So let's go ahead and do a little adjustment. Let's jump out. We'll stick with a shotgun. Seems like whichever way I guess, it always burns me, but we're going to stick with it and see what we can do. Constantly keeping an eye out for moving vehicles or anything that moves. If it moves, we can kill it. And I've been trying to be a little bit more aggressive, try to increase the number of engagements that I'm in, hence continue to learn what the heck I'm doing wrong and slowly improve. And the European players seem to be a lot more stealthy. They have more of a PUBG style as opposed to the North American server. And I'll drive around like this for ages and not see a soul. Oh, he's in a police car. He's getting ready to swing down there. I was like, okay, this guy is going to run past that Jeep for some odd reason. Let's see if maybe we can get him. Nope. All right. Gas will be nipping at our heels any second. Gas is nipping at our heels right now. I find it an embarrassment to get touched by the gas, so that's why I mean, and really in round one here, it's not a big deal. I just don't want to be touched. Eyes deceive me, or was that a player? I think my eyes deceived me. That happens quite frequently. See if we have any activity here. Oh, we got somebody. Well, I clowned around with him a little bit and felt my aim really good. Either he popped a helmet on real quick or I didn't hit his helmet off. I don't know how that is. Man, fantastic shooting. Good luck.
I think you know. I'm actually pretty new at this game. So.
Well, I've been playing a while and you're a better shot than me. Good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you. See you.
Okay, well, yeah, he, it is what it is. We jump into another one. I tell you, though, I like these European people. I gotta say it, they are so much nicer. As crappy as that may sound. Oh, wrong thing. Sorry, guys. So where are we at now? Oh, I did that wrong. That was our 7th game? Had to be. Okay. Barely averaging over 1 kill a game. I am certainly not catching the eye of anybody in the Pro League. So that was a nice guy, yet he embarrassed me by saying he is pretty new at the game. I just can't get those 2 taps. I felt like my rhythm was down. I felt like my reticle was right on his head. I kept hitting him, but it didn't seem like it was hitting him in the head. Oh, and the European server certainly is filling up much quicker than the US servers. So Daybreak Games, you better appreciate your European brethren, and I'm sure the Asian servers. Because I have a feeling that is where your bread is being buttered. Oh. Well, I hope nobody's falling with me, because they're going to be on the ground by the time I spawn in. Holy mackerel. And we've got at least the one car outside of the grocery. I don't see any other ones, so if anybody's falling with me, which there is, I'm still going to try to get this. I have to hope this guy isn't a good faller. And he is. Well, if I could find a helmet, I would go ahead and push this guy. Okay, he went across the street. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to go in the back of the store here. There's our helmet. What do we have? Oh. Well, I was hoping there was windows to the outside. What's this guy doing? You know what? Let's go down and see. GG. And that's what I talked about earlier. I think when it's not an aiming situation, my sensitivity is just too high. So, because I can't get my aim down, it's too quick. And this is the... I don't think I hit him one time, Crush. This is the game in a nutshell, and that I will come in here and I'll have a good performance, take a little break, I come back and I play like garbage. Okay, so let me see here. Gameplay. I've got my aiming sensitivity down to 1%. Maybe try 14. I don't know if that little 2% swing can make a difference, but everybody has different settings. Everybody has things they're comfortable with. Looks like a lot of the people are falling in my neck of the woods, which leads me to believe the safe zone is here. So if that is the case, I'm going to go ahead and fall here. And you can see if you go from east to west, there's no mountainous region in the way here. So once I cross this body of water, it's smooth sailing to the safe zone, which I'm assuming is up here. If I fell here and had to go through Harris Bluffs and over the mountains, it would be kind of a pain in the butt, or you have to go around. So we'll go over by the orchard, see what we can find. Now the only thing positive I can say about this is that maybe I am getting the bad gameplay out of the way, and then tomorrow. Actually, we will be playing tomorrow as well, because we play from 9 p.m. Eastern all the way till typically 1:30, 2. We've actually gone as far as 3 o'clock Eastern time. Luca, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. We will try to get our first kill here for Luca, as we are starting off cold as ice. Oh, I forgot we have the dam. Okay, did anybody else? We got one. Okay, so we got one other person here. Let's see if I can get the police car, which it appears I'm not going to be able to. That's kind of a boneheaded move. If that guy was quick enough, he could get a gun, get in that vehicle, and come on up here and mow me down. I fell too far away. Okay, before I go loot happy, I gotta find a backpack. Okay, let's see if we can just stick with... That is a bunch of garbage for that guy. GG. I mean, a one hit with the shoddy like that should not have been. That should not have been. I mean, sometimes I expected to have to riddle that guy with bullets, and that quick, it just took him out. Now, sometimes I'll hit somebody like that, and I didn't mean to pick up his hat and his pants. I'll hit him like that, it does nothing to him. Sometimes I've got to hit somebody without any body armor. I've actually had to hit somebody falling out of the sky in a parachute twice to kill him with a shotgun. Let's see here. I forget which one I did not loot. I was hoping to find a med kit as I'm still bleeding here. Well, that's the game mechanics maybe working the way they should work. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's just grab some cloth here. Make some more bandages. We'll bandage ourselves up like a mummy if that's what it takes. Pretty darn close to the safe zone. So that is a realization I've come to, that on some people's screens they will see the safe zone, on others they will not. Okay, so he did take my body armor. Okay. I'll leave the stun grenade. And actually, I like my Jeep. I think I'm going to stick with the Jeep. A little flipping, a little shredding, a little bandage making. Away we go. Terrence, how are you, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. So that was certainly our friend from the dam, and he had the right play. I mean, he just was a little slow. He should have loaded up and tried to get over there a lot quicker than he did. He allowed me to get some gear, and that was his downfall. Okay, so, and I try to remember as well to circle this way with my passenger door between me and the point of interest, in case somebody shoots out. At least they don't have a completely clear shot at my head. Ammo, what are we doing? Oh God, okay, we have plenty of ammo. I really don't need the composite either, but we'll take it, because we're selfish. Well, really at this point, med kits are an absolute must, and throwables. What am I playing on in turn? Oh, I mean it's a PC game. If you're unfamiliar with the game. Yeah, I'm playing through Steam. And this was one actually that I think, wasn't there a lot of talk back in the day that they were going to try to cross-platform this and at least move it over to Xbox, and obviously that never happened, and at this point it's not going to happen. You know what, I do not play Fortnite, not that I don't necessarily want to. I don't have a lot of time to play, hence my skill level being low. Typically the only time I can play is on Friday night, and we do that as a team. Oh. My fancy paint job, and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Wondered why that car zipped by and didn't want to engage. That's because the gas is coming, and I'm spinning around in circles like a bonehead. The game itself is one of my favorites. The problem that you'll run into, unfortunately, is that you'll notice a lot of mistakes with the game. It's not consistent, and very sadly you'll run into still a good bit of hackers. If you could somehow get the consistency of the bullets, the consistency of the the hits, if you could get those taken care of and you could somehow eliminate all the hackers, you'd have one heck of a game here. But those are two pretty major issues. But I enjoy playing this a lot. I'm not a big solo player like this. I enjoy playing it on Friday night. So tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern we will be playing with the team, and we play fives. And we usually do that for about 4 to 5 hours. And pretty much at that point, oh yeah, they're hackers. They have a lot of different things. I don't even know the half of what they can do, and there's a bunch of different ones, but I know one of them is the worst is the aimbot. Good God! I don't know what he said. It probably was an insult and I deserve it. No. Okay, I can live with that. I was already badly hurt. I would be more than happy to game with you. GG, nice shooting. Are you? Oh yeah, and I'm sorry I wasn't following chat as closely as I should. Yeah, well, yep. And I would generally add you, yeah, if you're a hacker, and I am assuming you are kidding, we wouldn't want to do that. I could get in trouble just for playing with a hacker. But I will, I can add you. Are you, what are you on Steam? The same name? And I assume you are a new player, you mentioned, because you just installed the game. Yeah, I would rather lose like I normally. Now, when I'm with my team, we actually do win. When not much, we finished pre-season 7, which was right before this the rollout of season 1. We finished with 6 wins on the pre-season. But you also have to take into consideration that we only play this game for a short period every Friday. And a lot of these people that rack up win after win after win, I mean, they play it every day. Kind of skill set I bring to the table. Well, I forgot to update my KDR, which I don't know why I'm even updating it. It's so pathetic and putrid. I should leave it the way it is. We had, what, 1 kill in that game? It's awful. Dota 2 gameplays 2. Now, are you wanting to join me in a duos just to simply learn the game a little bit better? Or are you, I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to be the, probably don't want me as your teacher. Or are you playing it down and are you actually pretty good? Which then you may not want to play as my teammate because I'm not all that good. But let me finish this game up. Thank you, Terrence. I appreciate that. I try with a little bit of time that I have to do some things with the graphics and my scene transitions, which I haven't really done any of to this point, but okay, there's somebody swooping in to get that cop car, but we will grab this one. Whoa. Get our render down. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, so we can expect to be pushed, which is fine. I'm down with that, or we're going to do the pushing. All right, and we don't have a whole lot here. We're going to push on up to the gas station. Can you trade? I mean, you can trade skins and whatnot. But again, really, this game is, I mean, it went free to play for a reason. The player base was diminishing so rapidly. So it really is not, I don't think, worth investing any money into in terms of like buying skins and then trying to have something to trade. Yeah, if you were on Discord, you just let me know what channel you are in or what your server is called. And I can certainly hop over into Discord. Okay, it's too quiet. I have a sneaky feeling that guy is sneaking up on me. Okay, let's take a look. And looks like he drove off. Certainly must have went towards the safe zone. Oh, nope, he's over here. Unless he's playing a really good trick on me. He should be over at the pizzeria. Dang it. Well, we can trail this guy for a little bit, see if he goes out of control, and he seems to be erratic at this point. If he flips his car, then we'll get in a couple more shots. I'm sure he had time to sink in a med kit, so... And then you also get to the point where it's really not worth chasing anymore. And I wouldn't catch him anyway with that kind of driving. I don't know if I've ever seen that car like that before. Oh, there he is. It's like a scene out of Mad Max. He's an elusive son of a gun. And unfortunately, I can't hit at anybody in a car. And I'm really not concerned with him anymore, as I've got to get in the safe zone, and so does he. So we messed around long enough here, and now I've put myself in a terrible situation with the gas. Ah, shoot. That was pure stupidity on my part. Not keeping track of the safe zone. Now, unless he crashed and actually fell out of the vehicle, I would probably continue to go by him, because I don't want to get hit by this gas anymore. Oh, Lord. This is not the place you want to be in when you can't really see what you're doing. This is a clinic on how not to drive, ladies and gentlemen. And I have to say, I had no idea I was this far out of the zone, so I was completely... yeah, it'll be after I die, unfortunately. Oh, and I think he's with me. Well, that guy there was ripe for the pickings, but he is... he's a dead man. And I put myself in a terrible spot. Unbelievable. I completely misplayed this. Oh no, guys. I don't even need to hear it. I mean, this is a comedy of errors. Thank God it's round one of the gas. My God. The car is beat to hell and back. And I think if I need to, or that I should be playing it safe and moving on here, not sticking around and getting hit by the gas again. Yeah, these mountains kill you. Okay. We are in it. Oh my. Oh man. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
How was I on 0 bullets? What in the world? All right. Okay. Psha. Well, you're being too kind. That was far from well played. That was a terrible mistake. Okay, so let me see here. You scrolled up in my chat, so give me your name again, Dota. Your Steam name. Man, that was poorly played. Jeez. Yeah, if you don't mind typing in your name again as you have it on Steam, because well, actually, I guess we can use Steam chat. I'm not a huge fan of the quality, but Dota 2 gameplays 2. Okay. Okay, are my eyes deceiving me? Dota 2 gameplays 2. I have it set as exactly that. It says that you cannot be found on Steam. All right. So in the meantime, you should be able to just find me under Kasugi. I am going to get another game started here. and I can get you added as I'm playing this one. And let's see, I'm completely losing track. Well, although let me take a wild guess. I didn't have any kills. Crush, thank you for the host, buddy. I appreciate it. And let's see here. 10 deaths, only 9 kills. Now we're getting to the point of embarrassment. Okay, I'm going to fall in my neck of the woods here. And it's still saying that there isn't anyone with that username. I've got Dota2 being the number 2. Gameplays with an S and then the number 2. All one word put together. And it's not finding you. Now I take the 2 off, it's got a whole ton of people with Dota this and Dota that and Dota gameplay. Oh, you added me. Okay. Thank you. And you are exactly as you said. I have no idea. No idea what was going on. Okay. Thank you, Dota. I don't know what your level of gameplay is in this particular game, but I can pretty well rest assured that it is higher level than mine. So anybody that I would team with is a welcome addition and will help me out immensely. All right, let's see who's fallen with us in our usual spot. And as soon as I perish in this one, Dota, I certainly don't mind jumping into a duos with you. I don't have like a personal Discord that I use. I only have a team one that is only shared with our team. So that's why I said if you've got a Discord server that you use, if not, we can just use Steam. Yeah. Yeah, but we can do it through Steam just as easy. Well, the backpack is nice, and so is the helmet. There's a shoddy. Okay, I do not believe that anyone fell with me. Just give me an opportunity to loot up here. And it may be the same thing for you, Dota. If you have your own group that, you know, you just kind of use your Discord room or Discord server, or however you want to say it, as your own thing, then we can just use Steam. Seeing if this guy comes in here. Okay, I guess not. Okay, well, let's see what we can find here. Well, that is peculiar. You should be able to send me a message on Steam so we can use their chat. We can get it figured out after this game, and then when I jump in with you, yeah, I may have 2 more games under my belt, and then I have got to take care of some other stuff and get ready for tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, Friday night foreplay with the team. And I know somebody was around. Obviously, I heard them driving around the store. But yeah, we'll get it sorted out as soon as I'm done here, so I'll try to push and be as aggressive as I can. See if we can find anybody. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just go to the zone and see who we can find. We've got a Jeep. I think this is a spawn. It is indeed. And Dodo, I will play tonight, but I play with the team tonight. Really, to be honest with you, after tonight, I may not even be on until next Friday night. It's hard to follow in terms of streaming. Following a schedule is hard. I try to post out little things on Twitter. Kasugi Survives on Twitter. If you follow me there, I will follow you back as well. Other than that, the only thing I know for sure is Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. And then sporadically throughout the week. So unfortunately, I don't have any set times. At least for open gameplay. But once, since we're on Steam, if you're ever in the game, it'll show me when I log in that you're in the game, and it'll do the same for you, so. Okay, well was that a fresh? Well, I am doing my very best to find somebody. We're just about in the safe zone. I heard an explosion. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't trade. Everything that I've accumulated, I keep for myself. But I will tell you, if you want to get any of that stuff and get it, you know, besides trading, if you're willing to pay a little bit of money for it, and I do mean a little bit because it'll be really cheap, a lot of the stuff that I've accumulated is over on opskins.com. And for, I think you've got to put a minimum down of $10 if you're not familiar with the website. And the way this game is kind of falling by the wayside, then so are the prices of the skins. So you can build your guy up and have really any look that you want. Oh, nice. Well, at least he's hitting my car. Oh, here we go. Where the heck? Oh. What? That was the guy in the molten gear for you. Oh no, yeah, and I mean the things you're asking for, I'm not a big, it's not like I've got to have the skins, or that I wouldn't. Oh, there's our buddy, or I hear him. It's just one of those things that it's taken me a long time to accumulate, even some of the common stuff. Thank you, Crush. So yeah, I like this guy's mask. Wanting to hold on to whatever I have. And this is taking way too long. An interesting look for Kasugi. Alright, let's push forward here. Well, in terms of my solo play, if I yeah, I mean, if you get on at the right time, I mean, I don't know, wins for me aren't easy. I've never had a solo win. Never. I've had buku second place finishes. I had one earlier today. I had a 5-kill second place finish. I've had plenty of duos wins, plenty of fives wins. So, Dota, are you saying have you never played this game before? So this will be the very first time you've played it. Yeah, Crush, I'm going off again. I'm feeling it. I adjusted my sensitivity a little bit, and here we go. Oh, well, thank you, Dota. That is very nice. Jeez. GG. I'm trying not to be as herky-jerky with my okay, we gotta go. Here we go again. And now the toxic gas is not something you want to fool with. When it's this late in the game, it'll eat you up. Luckily, I'm right here in it in terms of being in the safe zone. I need to do some bandaging here as well. Look at this little jackpot. Oh, actually, let's just use a bandage. Let's make some bandages. Still can't pick it up. All right. Well, our car is badly damaged. Don't want to forget to reload the shoddy. We're just going to keep the shoddy in hand. Yeah, and you might be a natural at this, Dota. You might pick up really quick. Once you get your sensitivity down in terms of your mouse movements and stuff and how you like your keys to be bound, you could be an animal. That is for sure. Is there somebody behind this tree? No. Don't want to get hit by the gas again. Jeez. I've had a lot of this. Crush.
I've got to do it again. You've got me pumped.
Thank you, Crush. For God's sakes, keep your money. You have basically paid me more today than I would have made if I was at work. Trying to sink in a quick bandage before somebody pot shots me. Crush frequently, thank you again for the donation, my friend. Well, now we're down to the nitty-gritty here, guys. Now we're down to a small zone, not a whole lot of space. Really, I mean, everybody just kind of driving around in cars looking for position. The place to go is going to be up here. I mean, really, at this point, you want to be somewhat in the middle, but God, it's so out in the open. That's a maniac. Nobody is jumping out. So let's see where this wave of gas ends. I'll try to pick a spot. somebody jumped out. I don't know if that was in the trees or if that was further away. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I was going to go ahead and just push that guy, but it appears somebody else took him out. Yeah, we got just a game of cat and mouse now. Well, I've kind of put myself in a predicament here because I am not... There we go. I needed to be able to heal up. And I've got to make a body armor. Well, there's 4 of us left. Haven't heard the rifle rain out yet, so unfortunately I intentionally rammed that guy and I forgot that my car was in such bad shape. Oh, Master Elite, thank you, buddy, for tuning back in. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was so intent. I was in a good spot once again, and, you know, it is what it is. There was only 4 of us left. Okay, Dota, I can certainly get 1, maybe 2 in with you. Crush, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Well, we got 3 kills. That takes us up to... I don't know what this is. It's a pretty pathetic looking KDR, but you know what? We'll call it 1.1. It's probably about that. Okay, yeah, Dota, let's go ahead. Let's do a duos. Oh, and I see you did, let's see. I am calling you for voice chat. looks like you might hit. Oh, sure. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to see Dota 2 and I embark on a duos win. I did. Let's see here. We are in chat, Dota. You have your mic turned off, I think. Or you're having some technical difficulties. Well, Dota, that's all right. If you're 11 years old, then hey, your gaming reflexes, I'm sure, better than mine. How are you, buddy? I can hear you. Can you hear me? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. All right. Well, let me... Are you in the game?
Yes, right now I am.
Okay. Now, are you on the North America East server?
I can actually hear you by your stream, so...
Okay, I don't know if there's a delay or not, but yeah, however you're comfortable.
Yeah, it's like, I'm good. Yeah. You know, I'm like 1 hour from you. I'm on Nebraska.
Okay, because I've been playing today on the European server because it fills up quicker. So I didn't know if you were able to play on the European server.
Yeah.
Or I'll just go ahead and join your game, so it should kind of...
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, it sounds like we're getting ready to go into the lobby. Okay, well, let's see here. Maybe we can rack up a quick win. Oh, wait, we are not in the game together.
It says in here that you're not ready.
Okay. Tell you what, let me exit. I think because you're over in North America East.
Can you leave?
And I think because I was on a different server, that's why it won't let me connect. So let me jump out. I'm going to jump into your server.
Let me see.
Okay, I'm jumping back in. And then I will accept your invite, and it should link us up. So, have you played this a little bit? You're new to it, or have you not played, period?
No, I just installed it today.
Oh, wow. Okay. You're probably better than me already. So what else do you do that's like this?
I know how to play, like, really good, it's just that I'm bad. Like, not bad, it's just that I haven't played it.
Have you played Fortnite or PUBG and things like that?
Here, let me show you. So I play War Thunder, League of Legends, Dota 2, Warface, Unturned, Gigantic, Team Fortress 2. Yeah,
Okay.
I play most of the games. They're pretty much just like this
Oh,
game.
right. Well, if you
So
want to,
let me join a game.
yeah, well, I see we're in duos together, so you've got to do the play. If you hit play and then duos, we'll jump on in and.
Okay, I'm searching for a game.
Okay. Well, Crush, yep, thank you for watching, buddy.
I did.
We'll see what I can do here in the duos. I was warming up in the solo game, so now we're back in North America. So let's see what this server holds. Well, if we ever get to see it.
I hear you on Steam. I see you. I hear you on Steam. But like.
Yeah, I'm not in the game yet. This is
Before.
a normal H1Z1 thing. It takes forever to get you in the game, or to get you in the lobby. Okay, we are in. I see that we are a team. All right, and you, if you hit your M key, you can pick where we're going to fall. But you have to do it in like 10 seconds or it won't let you.
Okay, well, since I don't really know how to play this game. Yeah, I see. Okay. You pick.
It won't let me pick because I'm not the one that started the game.
Since I don't know, like, good places, so like.
You know what? That's okay. What we can do here is when we just spawn in our parachute, we can just decide where we're going to fall.
See when we are on the plane. Also, ignore the background if you hear someone.
Yeah, that is quite all right. Yeah, well, this one isn't the plane. That obviously is. We just spawn in the air on parachutes.
Since if you're annoyed with the background, you can just tell me.
Oh no, you should be fine. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's something.
So if you see me, let's see.
Okay, let's come right here. There's some houses.
All right, down to these cabins. That sounds good. See if we can spot a vehicle. And we do have a truck.
Please ignore background. Like, if you want me to mute myself, just tell me.
All right. I mean, I don't hear anything to this point, so I think you'll be fine.
My game is kind of laggy, not gonna lie. The sensibility though, how they getting first person?
To me, it's my T key on the keyboard. I don't know if it would be the same for you. See, and it's funny. I don't like first person at all. Yeah, so if it's not T, is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, same.
Okay. Yeah, so then it might be V, but it should be T.
What? No, I said it is.
Okay. Yep. So just kind of, obviously, like any of these type games, we gotta.
My graphics are really high, but I can still play.
Yeah. It'll take you a while to get adjusted to the way you want your graphics set.
Okay, got an AK and he got a shotgun.
All right. Yeah, the shotgun is critical. Of course, really, a vehicle is going to be critical. I'm not seeing anything to this point. But we are pretty much in the safe zone, so that's good news. And if you see players, generally what we do is we try to call out by the numbers on your compass at the top of the screen. Yeah, because I don't think it'll let you go in and change right now. you'll have to restart the game for it to change.
I know. I see. 100 players. I mean, 100 players, 55. Okay. When I try to, let me see. Yeah, let me change it. Oh yeah, that's true. I will have to restart. Okay. Let me see. Let's get a car.
Oh, geez. That's...
Working car. Okay, you drive since I'm lagging.
Okay, I will drive. Let's see if we can find...
So how do you get skins?
Sorry, I just wanted... Never mind, I can't pick it up. How do you get skins?
Yeah, how do I get?
Well, you'll get them in crates just for playing the game now. So every couple of levels that you raise up, I think it's every 5, you'll get crates and you get to open those for free. Or I just have gone to that OP skins site.
I can actually hear you.
Yeah, I'm having like you're very low on my end, so I've got to have my game volume turned way up. It's probably just a Steam issue. But now all the other game sounds are extremely high. So I might be saying what a lot. Okay, well, let's see if we can find anybody. And
I know, I can really cannot hear you. I can hear you better on your screen. So, this thing right here, like, if we lose, then,
oh,
like,
okay, hold on a second. Here we're being shot at.
people, right?
And I'm sorry, I'm having... We'll have to work out our audio issues. I was having trouble hearing you. You're like really ultra low on my end. And then like that plane overhead because I've got my volume turned up so high. Okay, so we got a police car straight ahead.
Yeah, I can hear you better.
So I'm assuming this is where these characters are.
Ah, man, this graphics.
Yeah, it'll hinder you if your graphics are too high.
So,
Oh, that's...
like, my graphics are really bad.
Do you want to restart? Just trying to find these guys.
What's happening right now? Well, if I restart, then I will lose the whole game.
And if you need to restart, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I can still probably squeeze in one game with you. Oh,
I'll play this game like this. Car.
yeah, they went flying by. Okay, I think that was the guys we were looking for because they were in a police car. So we probably should just get in the truck and try to find somebody else.
So, my schedule. Yeah, I think so.
So whatever you did a while back, your volume was really nice and high. I can hear you much
Yeah, I have to put my mic real close.
better. Yeah, well that's much better. Okay.
My schedule is every day at least. Yeah, I have to put my mic close.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only way I can hear you. Okay, we have two guys right here at this cabin. So what I'm going to do...
Okay, well, I cannot see a lot. I can tell you that for sure.
Well, I'm going to park us up here. Okay, now...
I'll try my best, though.
All right, right here to the northwest. There was two guys jumping around at that cabin.
Okay.
Oh, and I see one of them now.
Okay.
I got somebody's helmet.
I see them.
And you always want to be moving in this game because, man, some of these guys they're shooting is just phenomenal. Well, man, you got better eyes than me. I don't see them.
They're behind that bush.
Okay, well,
They need to move.
they're about to be hit by the gas, so if we're lucky. Oh, man. I got that guy 4 times.
I think there's someone right behind us.
Where is that coming from? Heck, I'm going to run out of ammo. Well, do you want to roll down there and push them?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I mean, we don't have to.
I guess we can go.
Well, I'll tell you what. This probably isn't what we should be doing with the truck. But if we give it 1 minute and the gas starts to push, they got to run to us. The problem is then we're going to have to kill them real quick and jump in that truck real fast. Otherwise,
Sure. Let's go.
yeah, so as soon as you hear the sirens, get ready because they're going to have to come out of that cab. Oh, there's one.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
Okay, we've got one of them.
My aim gets up.
Well, and it's hard. If you hit X, it'll turn that into a single shot gun.
Yep.
And that makes it a little bit easier that way. As quick as you're pressing the mouse is as quick. You won't do that auto fire because if you auto fire, the recoil is difficult. Okay, so we got one guy that's staying in the cabin, or at least I assume that he is. Okay, we need to be ready because he should be coming
Let's
out.
go.
Oh, you want to go? I mean, we can go. That's probably the smart thing to do.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Yeah, sometimes I misplay it. I stick around in the gas too long because I want to get that kill.
I think it was 3 down 2 pushes. They should have stayed on the cabin.
Yeah. I don't know why he ran across the street, but that's the... Lovely. That's the number one way to
wow.
die is a bad decision like that. Okay, we
So, I go to the website that you were.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, I got something. Like, I got a crate.
Oh, okay. Now, a lot of times when you get those crates, sadly,
So,
you got to pay to open them. You
I
have to...
wanted to say that, I want a street too, so I need to wait 24 hours though.
Oh, here's 2 guys right here.
I have 11 subscribers. Ooh, go, 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 go.
Well, I think we can take these guys.
You remember I can't shoot very well.
Man alive.
I actually have no more ammo. How do I heal myself?
You can hit O or B. Look at me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a madman. Or the only reason I did that is because I knew they were really weak.
I healed.
Okay. And we've got some stuff over here if we need some, you know, if you need some bandages.
They're
And some...
shooting at me.
Oh, somebody else is?
Yep.
Great. We'll walk. Oh, we need to get rolling again. Son of a gun. I'll tell you what, I'm killing us with my time management here.
Go.
Luckily, we're not in it very...
Okay, well, I got no more ammo on my AK.
Okay.
So...
let's get in the zone here. It's right at the top of this hill. Let me see what I can share with you.
Oops.
Okay, you're all right. Okay, I do have... Oh, I have a clip of AK... Oh, no, I have 60. So there should be 60 rounds of AK there.
Ooh, a skin.
Oh, you have my skin on my gun. Okay, and then I made a mistake leaving the police car back. The ATV is not very good for us because people can hit us a lot easier. I've only got 109 bullets myself in the AR, so we better be really cautious.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any grenades or anything? I am very limited on ammo. Okay, we have 18 seconds. We need to move. So we should go now. We got to go southwest. So you want to hop on? We got to go.
Nope.
You don't want to move? We're going to get hit by the gas.
Go. Wait, what? I'm dying so fast.
Yeah, you got the gas at this. As the game progresses, the gas gets stronger. Okay, now we are in it, but we both have limited ammunition, and if somebody starts shooting at us, we're going to have to get behind trees.
I cannot believe with this crappy computer, I have got to the, I've actually got to this level.
Okay, do you need to bandage or anything, or are you okay?
I got the best spot ever.
I mean, you can play this game pretty solid on an older PC. You just need to put your graphics down on low.
Look at this.
I don't even see where you...
Best spot ever.
Oh, that is a darn good spot. I was running around looking for you. I'm like, I don't even know where you went.
No,
Yeah.
like, I had a really good PC.
Oh, you have a really good one.
Yeah, like...
Oh, okay.
Like, $5,000, but, anything being done.
Yeah. If you have a $5,000 PC, that's pretty darn good. You should play any game on ultra graphics on the market. Okay, well, actually, we're in the next safe zone as well, so if we want to stay here, we can. We've got 8 guys left. Or, I'm sorry, we actually only have 6 guys left. And that's probably good because neither one of us
I
has
know,
water.
but it's not even done. It's like one of those new PC, like, silent, something. Yep.
Alright, you are in a good spot
Someone
there.
to my right. 75.
Okay, thank you.
75, someone running through the trees.
Okay.
He's scratching right now.
Oh, somebody's behind us. 2 guys behind us. They may not see you, though. They got me.
I really cannot see what we're getting a shot at.
Yeah, and you're looking. It's right there. It's that hill. I said behind us, and I didn't tell you the coordinates. I'm sorry. So where we were looking at that guy who was running through the trees, they were completely behind. But you're in a good spot. Hope you got somebody behind you too. You're pinched. Ah,
Oh, wow.
that was my fault. But I'll tell you what, Dota, for a first game, that wasn't a bad showing. And we got 3 kills and a 6th place finish.
We couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, and well, with your graphics set like that, so just, you know, play some solos, or I'll tell you what, they've got this thing called the combat zone. So when you hit the...
Okay, give me 1 second, so...
Well, Dota, unfortunately, buddy, I got to run.
Give me 1 second so I can put up the graphics down.
Okay, well, go ahead, and I'm going to do my little outro here, because I got to go, buddy. But it was nice playing with you. And if we ever cross paths again on here again, I'm happy to run duos with you. Yeah, Joaquin,
Okay.
thank you, buddy, for tuning in. Dota, once again, thank you for playing duos. That was really nice of you for watching and wanting to play. Crush frequently, everybody else that tuned in, thank you. We will be back tonight as a group. Friday night foreplay, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. We are ready to go here. We're racking up kills. We will see you guys tonight. Thank you so much. And Dota, you still with me?
When you get on, I can keep playing with you.
Well, when I get on later on tonight, buddy, it's just going to be with the team. But,
So, can I join your team?
well, we have our set 5 that we play with. Actually, we have a 6th. We have a backup as well. So we're kind of set with the team at this moment, though. But in terms of playing duos with you, I am more than happy to. So anytime that I get on and I happen to see that you're on, or vice versa, just send me a game invite, and we can jump on over and play. And like I was going to mention, jump in that combat zone instead of playing a solos or a duos or a 5s. Jump in the combat zone, and then you can adjust your graphics and adjust your settings until you're comfortable with them.
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
So
All
I
right.
just did it.
Okay, well, thanks again.
So,
It was fun playing with you.
I wanted to say that I will be on all day today. Tomorrow I might get on at 9. Then I'll play maybe all day. It depends. So I don't have school Monday, so Monday too.
Okay. Well, I may be on a few times between now and Monday as well, so if we cross paths, we will play again, my friend.
Alright, if you need someone else in your squad, tell me. I'll play with you guys.
I will absolutely do that. So thank you, and
So
best of... Yeah, go ahead.
Before you actually go, can you like trade me these skins?
You and the trading of skins. You badly want to trade skins.
Yeah. No joke.
Well, as I was saying, if I was you, I would just go over to OP. I don't trade my skins. I've never traded them with anybody. So nothing against you. If I was going to trade skins, I would trade them with you, Dota. But I don't trade them.
Skins?
I hoard them. I'm selfish like that. So,
I see.
but if I ever get anything extra, you know, I will definitely throw it your way. I won't even trade it. I'll just give it to you. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me look and see what I've got. Maybe I'll send you a few things. I might have some extras.
Okay, because I would like to like buy it. I'm only on the thing right now.
Okay, yeah, and that's not for everybody going on that site and buying them. So let me see if I've got anything extra, and I will throw it your way, and you can build your character up.
Okay.
All right, buddy. It was fun. We will catch you later.